In this community, it is a taboo to fry akara in public. This is Chukuku community, part of the Jibiri ward, located in Kujeria Council here in the city of Abuja, the FCT. Here in the community, it's a taboo to fry akara in public. We'll be talking to the elders of the community and people around to know how true this story is and to see some developmental growth changes and a lot of things that have happened in this community. I'm sure you won't want to miss out on any of this. Join me, let's go talk to them.
My name is Biko Usman. I'm presented the chief of Chukuku community. I'm holding youth leaders of community.
So can you tell us a little about Chukuku community?
Chukuku community, we have been living for the other side, that's Chukuku. So then we moved down to this community.
Okay, sir. So we learned that there is something they don't do in this community, which is akara frying. For those, it's called bean cake frying in English, but locally we call it akara frying. So can you tell us why it's not happening in this community?
And the reason why we not do here, since we have been located since from the other side down here, that is, it has been happened from the other side. That's why we didn't fry akara. Then we moved down here. That's why it also affected.
But there's no particular reason why akara is not fried in this community.
So I can't tell because since it has been happening from the other side down here, I can't tell.
Okay, so it's more like from generation to generation, it has been passed down to say that no one should fry akara in Chukuku. So that's how it keeps passing down from generation to generation.
It is generation. Yes, to the generation.
So is it possible that one can eat akara in this community even though akara is not fried here?
Yes. You can go inside either Gawada and buy it and bring it down here, but you cannot fry here. You can go and buy from the Gawada and eat it here, but you cannot fry here in this community. We have been writing the senior secondary school in this our community. Up to now, we didn't see the approval.
So are you trying to say there is no secondary school in this community?
There's a secondary school, that's junior secondary school. Then we wrote for senior secondary school. Up to now, we didn't see the approval.
When I was born, I was curious and I asked my father how far about akara, the fried akara for Chukuku community. That is the same thing that he told me. From old Chukuku there to this Chukuku, that is how his father taught him. So we should not fry akara. Even though you can move round to another side to go and board it and bring it here, you can sell it, but you cannot fry it here. Yeah.
So nothing specific is going to happen to you if you fry it here.
It's a problem.
Okay. So I'd like to ask you, let's assume now that I'm a stranger. I'm not an engineer of this community and I decide to get an apartment here to live and I have not heard about this thing before and I decide to fry akara in my house. Is there anything that would happen? Or if the community gets to find out, is there anything particular they would do to me or something?
If community found that you do akara for your house, they will follow you to your house directly and tell you the reality. And if you didn't stop it, something was wrong to you. Yes.
Okay, if you can't fry akara for outside, what will happen to you?
For what I had, olden day, because it's olden day something. They told us that if you fry akara, maybe in the night, I don't know. some people still came out that you should come and fry akara for them. Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they catch me.
yes, now I don't want to die.
So tell me, have you heard of the story of not frying akara in this community?
I've heard, but I cannot tell the detailed story. Listen.
My name is Mr. Chukuku.
From your name, I know you're an Igbo person. So how long have you been in this community?
I'm here for 6 years now.
So how has it been in the last 6 years? How has it been for you living here, doing business and every other thing?
Yes, in terms of business, the business is moving here.
We heard something that you don't fry akara in this community. So how true is that?
When I came to Chukuku here, I also heard of it, but because I'm not an indigenous of this place, I don't want to go far about that. But I have not seen any place in this community that people fry akara along the road. But you can fry from another community and bring it to this community, and they will buy it. They will even rush it because it will be as if you bring something new.
I dey chop akara.
But where you dey go see your own akara?
Gwagwalada.
Oh, so you go Gwagwalada, go buy akara, come here console. That means all the women for this community, nobody dey fry akara.
Nobody.
You dey live for Chukuku.
I just come newly, not up to how many months time to check the environment how it is.
But you don't hear of this thing for this community, say they don't dey fry akara for here.
That is their culture. That is not is their own culture. I don't fry akara. I don't do business of akara. I don't know anything of that thing.
But you dey chop akara now.
They chop. Why shouldn't I chop? I dey chop akara.
Where you dey go buy your own akara?
I don't see. I will have to follow the rules now. As long as the people that I met them here that are not eating, I won't eat. If I go another place, I buy and eat.
Okay, so the children here, where do they go to school? Once they finish from the junior secondary school, where do they go to senior secondary?
Down to Gwagwalada. Most of them, they are trekking. And it's very bad.
They trek to school?
To school. Yeah. So we need government to approve us to bring senior secondary school, Chukuku, because Chukuku, it has civilization now. So we need approval from him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the market, how do your women buy? Where do they go to buy things they cook?
They can move to the another like Gwagwalada, Kwali or Niger to go and buy their commodities and bring it here to come and sell it in our market. Yeah.
So what's the name of the school?
Junior secondary school.
Junior secondary school what?
Chukuku.
Chukuku. What's your name?
My name is Jamila.
Jamila. What class?
Just studies.
Still junior secondary school, Chukuku. Chukuku. I got that right. Say it.
Chukuku.
Chukuku. All right. So tell me, you're in GS3. So, and I learned you people don't have a senior secondary school here. So, after your GS3, your junior WAEC, where would you be going to for your secondary school, senior secondary school?
At Gwagwalada.
Gwagwalada.
Yeah.
Are you too Gwagwalada?
Yes.
Okay. So, tell me, how do you feel not having a senior secondary school in your community?
I feel bad somehow with that.
So, but and then I learned that some of you trek to school. Is it true?
Yes.
Guys, so it's been fun here in the community of Chukuku, where akara frying in public is a taboo, as well as these guys don't even have a senior secondary school in present day. And if they have to go to a senior secondary school, they have to go all the way to Gwagwalada for a senior secondary school. Some of them get to trek kilometers. Man, I really enjoyed myself here in this community, speaking with the elders, speaking with people. It's actually a peaceful place. They allowed us to do our thing, and we hope you get to learn something from this documentary. Thank you for staying tuned. This is Abujawaka documentary. My name is Kid Prodigy, and this is brought to you by Justice Crack Production. Peace.
Thank you.